Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to continue to talk about MAU, or monthly active users. This is a distinct count of customers that have interacted with your online business. And as you can see with the analysis behind me, we have MAU calculated per month. But for the current month, which is September 2024, the month hasn't closed yet. So what we did is through ChatGPT, we added a prediction. So I'm going to show you how to add a very simple and basic prediction in your analysis so that you can begin to start enhancing the work that you do by extending trend lines with basic predictions in ChatGPT. So let's do this together and we'll start in MySQL. Okay, I'm going to start this from scratch. So all we need is a SQL table with customer logins in it. So ours is called fact player logins. I'll show you a few records here. Okay, great. So the first thing we need to do is add one column which changes the login date to the first day of the month. And then we're going to aggregate customer IDs to the first day of the month, which will be a representation of MAU. So we'll do a date format, the login date, call this date month. We take the customer ID. We're just going to do a count distinct here. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to add an additional column here, and this is just a helper column for ChatGPT. We will do we're going to call this record description. Again, this is a helper column for ChatGPT. And what it's doing is it's taking the current date, so today's date is September 13th, 2024, and it's reformatting it to September 1st, 2024. And it's doing the same thing for the login dates. And it's saying if the login date is less than September 1st, 2024, then that MAU value will be an actual value. We have it. If, however, the login date is greater than or equal to September 1st, 2024, then that's going to be our prediction, or what we are trying to predict. This logic will also apply to our MAU column. So what this is saying is if the login date is less than September 1st, 2024, we have that data. We can do a count distinct on the customer ID to compute MAU and aggregate it to the first day of the month. If not, then the value will be a count distinct on null, which will be 0. Let's add that count distinct now. And we need to aggregate by these two columns. Okay, great. So if you take a look, we have every month, and we have a count distinct of customer IDs for that month. And it says actual for almost all of these records except for one. That means it's historical data, we have that data. But you notice that for September 2024, it says prediction and the value is 0. So again, today's date is September 13, 2024. The month of September 2024 has not closed yet, so this is a record that we're going to ask ChatGPT to predict on. Okay, great. We have our data. Let's go to ChatGPT. Okay, so here we are in ChatGPT. Let's upload that CSV, that data output that got saved as a CSV onto our local machine. And here is what I'm going to ask ChatGPT. Attached is a CSV with 3 columns. I need you to predict the value of MAU for the last record, where the record description value says prediction using a non-linear regression algorithm or a time series algorithm. Once the prediction is done, overwrite the value of 0 with the predicted value and return the CSV. Okay, let's submit our prompt. Okay, it's analyzing. Okay, great. Now let's go look at the updated workbook. Okay, this is pretty cool. So you can see that ChatGPT overwrote that value of 0 for 8,010.59. It's pretty cool. Let's recreate that chart. So here's that analysis recreated, and let's just add the data labels. Add the data label here. Let's change the orientation or the alignment. Let's make these numbers. And there you have it. I think this is pretty cool because you can take a basic analysis, a basic KPI, and with a little help from ChatGPT, extend the trend line with a prediction. If you like this content, please continue to like and subscribe. Thank you very much.